having a great night. So we are back again with our episode 2 of our talk show. Let's talk. I'm sorry. So we are going to talk about suicide tonight, right? And we would like to know. You guys make sure you write your comment downstairs. And actually, the topic is do you think suicide is selfish?
Okay. So, for me, maybe because I don't have experience or I don't know anyone that been through it, I don't think it's smart. I personally don't think it's smart because if I'm still healthy and I can make a change, why would I try to kill myself? And I shouldn't say I blame people. I'm not gonna say I blame people that been through that process because I don't know what they live or what the experience they had and anything like that. But I just feel like there is always a way out. That is not a solution to end your life just because things are not going your way. You know, God gave you a life to live for a reason. When it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. But don't take it on your hand. That's what I'm saying. Don't kill yourself just because things are not working.
I'm you guys. For the next 2 minutes, I'm not going to speak as a Christian because I'm a Christian. Don't get me wrong. I believe that God gave us a life because He wants us to achieve something. And I also believe that life is a gift that you cannot just take away when you feel like it. But if there is one thing that I really respect, is somebody who has the courage, that's trying to put a hand at their life by themselves. Because life is something really precious. Trust me. Once you're dead, you are not coming back. It's not like you are going somewhere to come back. And for me, if somebody has this courage to get to that point and say, I am done, I am not going to this again, and commit suicide, I think that's the strongest thing somebody can ever do. Because in this life, we hurt people that matters to us sometimes. You can do something that hurts somebody that means a lot to you, and you cannot take it back. And sometimes you feel like if I'm gone, that will be better for that person. And you rather give up your life to let that person be in peace. It's true that when you die, people are going to cry for a few days or, maybe a few months. They will always think of you when when something reminds them of you. But I also believe that sometimes you have to go to let people know how important you are. I truly believe suicide is the most. I don't think it's selfish. But what I think is selfish is the people that actually judge people that commit suicide. That I think is selfish. Because you don't know what that person have been through. Somebody cannot just get up and say, I am done. Okay, I'm just going to put an end on my life. Somebody cannot do that. You have to have some kind of gut. You know what I mean? Because there is a lot of beautiful stuff in it. Like there is light, there is clothes, there is makeup, there is a bunch of good stuff. But if you just want to give it all of this up, then something, this one thing that is bothering you, it just doesn't make you feel human at all. And for me, you have the right to do that.
So you have the right to
yes,
suicide.
I have the right to decide if I want to live or no. I have the right to choose if I want to keep hurting the people that I care the most about or no. And I have the right to put an end at what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to carry for the rest of my life. Because life is your life. You make what you want from your life. You know what I mean? So it's a gift. It's like I'm giving a gift to somebody. The person don't want it, you are going to give it to somebody else. So I believe God gave me a gift. And if I cannot bury the gift, I give it out. That's what I believe. What about you, Amma?
So for me, I don't think it's selfish, and I think it's selfish. If that makes sense.
It's in between.
It's in between. If you kill yourself and for your loved ones, it might be selfish for them because you're leaving, the people who love you behind and all that. But for the individual, let me just talk experience it twice. When like, how can I explain this without being because sometimes you go through some stuff in life, right? And you think there's no other way out. The only way out you see is for you to, you know, eliminate your life. Because you think, because in your mind, I'm just saying, you go through hard stuff in life, and the only thing in your mind is, because you, like, let me just, for me, I didn't feel loved, I didn't feel supported. So for me, in my mind, I was like, okay, if I kill myself, nobody will care. Nobody will cry for my mentor. It's only, you know, let me just help everybody just to go, if that makes sense. So in my mind, I was not thinking, oh,
I'm gonna hurt people.
yeah, I was not thinking about my mom. I was only thinking about myself. So it might be selfish in my part for not thinking about them. But in my situation, I didn't see it selfish. I thought I was helping myself, but I thought it was the best way. So
Yeah, I get your point. And I understand what you're saying too, because sometimes people don't have that support or love
Yep.
that they're supposed to receive. And when you don't have that support and love, that does hurt you a lot. And it makes you feel like you're not worth it, or you're not
Yep.
worth it.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get your point. And people do go through that. People do go
So
through
for
that.
me,
And
I'm not gonna judge anybody, you know. And I don't regret doing it. I'm just saying. I don't regret it because I feel like those experiences in life made me who I am today. The woman I am today. The suicide thing, I'm not taking that back because if it was yesterday, I would still do that. So I'm not taking it back. So all I'm saying is that those things in life made me, you know, the Amanda I am today, the strong woman I am today. So I guess God didn't want me to go, so I'm still here for a reason. And why are you quiet?
Because God, I hope I'm not going to cry.
Better hold you to, you see, I hold mine, better hold yours.
I tried to commit suicide twice.
Oh, no, we have things in common.
And and first I was 13. It was, you know, when you're a teenager, whoo, I'm sorry. Whoo.
You got it.
When you're 13, it wasn't something that I just woke up and wanted to do. You know, it was just a little thing that happened, and I wanted to kill myself. And I grew up, and I turned 17, and it wasn't the same issue, and it came back to my mind again, and I wanted to kill myself again twice. I don't, like you said, I don't regret it. What I actually regret, sometimes I wonder what would happen if it actually happened. And the only reason I think about it is, you know, as you go up, you realize that the only people that will be hurt the most are the people you care most about. But I still believe that I still need that chance, because I'm not, you know, sometimes you might appear as the strongest person ever,
Yep.
but you are not.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I appear as I'm the strongest person ever is because I'm hoping to talk about what I go through, and some people might take it, like, believe that I am strong. I am the weakest person you can ever know, because I don't talk about what I go through. I carry it with myself. I deal with it, and when you get to a point that you cannot do anything about it, trust me, you just feel so helpless. You don't want to do anything. It's like your life doesn't have. Why am I even living if I don't have a meaning?
What's the point?
What's the point of it? And I tried it twice, and at this point of my life, I don't know if I'm going to try it again, because like you said, I believe God had a reason why I'm not dead by now. He knows why He kept me alive, because 2 times is a lot of time for somebody to try suicide, you know. If it was once, I would have understood, but twice is a lot. So I do believe that you might have a reason for me. But as I also want the people that try, or maybe it's because you tried to commit suicide once or twice. Don't think because you felt weak or you are one of the strongest people ever, because you try something that none of the people can do. You wanted to put an end at something that is that precious. Life is precious. It's not something. Some people that need that life, people at the hospital right now, they have cancer, they want to live, but they cannot, but you have it. And this thing, you want to put an end of it. You are the strongest person ever. And if you try and it didn't work, just get back up. Try. There is a reason why it didn't work. Because I tried, it didn't work. I didn't give up on my life. I'm still here. I'm trying. I'm doing a talk show. Maybe if it's just don't, because a lot of people try to commit suicide. Sometimes they think I'm not strong enough. That happened to me sometimes. I feel like, okay, people are going to feel that maybe because I tried to commit suicide that I'm not, something is wrong with me. I need a doctor or stuff like that. This can happen too, but when this happens to you, just remind yourself that you have the gut to do something that other people can do.
I mean, I've never thought about suicide, but sometimes I get through a difficulty in life, and I won't say it out loud, but in my mind, I'm like, maybe if my life was to end now, I wouldn't have to go through all that. And I do think like that whenever I'm in a situation that I cannot control. And when that happens, I will sit down and I will think about, say, you know what? God put me through this for a reason, to make me stronger. And nothing in life is easy. We want it to be easy. We do want it to be easy, and I wish it was easy. So we have to go through a lot. People might see you and they think everything is great. But deep down inside, you're the only one that knows what you're going through. I'm the type, I don't like to share. Even if I'm going through a whole lot, you will never see it. I will go out there, I will laugh, smile. When I go home, then I will face my problems again. That's just life. But yeah, suicide is a very touching subject, because I've seen it happen. I've seen it not in person, but I saw one on TV that they showed that this lady that jumped off the roof, I don't know how many floors. Just hearing the sound of her dropping on the ground was touching. It was really, 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 really. I actually cried because I think they were showing it on CNN or something. I don't remember. But yeah, it is a very touching subject, and
You guys got me into
Do you see my tears?
I'm trying so hard.
My tears are inside too. You messed up your makeup, it took 4 hours.
I know it
Just to do this makeup.
took me 4 hours to do that makeup. So Haji, what kind of advice would you?
What I would advise to people is that live life and let things be, because everything in life, like I said, happens for a reason. It gets tough, and I understand that. And if that's the case, sometimes it's good to have that one person that you trust so much that you can just go and talk to, and they will make things better. And if maybe sometimes you might just want to sit in your room, cry it out, if that helps, do it. Whatever that helps the situation, apart from, taking your life, because once you do that, you will hurt a lot of people. So
Their mind.
I know in their mind it's a different story. They think they're gonna do the right thing.
They're not loved and all that.
Yeah, and sometimes you cannot blame a person when they think like that, because they're not receiving what they're supposed to receive from other people.
But what if other people are not?
Being what they're supposed to be.
Yes, thank you.
That's what I'm saying. They're not being supportive to you. They're not showing you that love. That's why sometimes you get to a point you feel like just doing or ending your life, which I understand, and it's heartbreaking too.
It's a whole disorder.
How about you?
Any advice for what's the question again?
What
Any
advice would you
advice
give
to
someone
give?
that is
That's
in
it.
that situation or they're thinking about it? Like
What at this point I don't have any advice to give. I'm just saying.
but would you tell them to do it or not?
Like at this, I don't want to positive myself, but like I would say no. Don't do it because just think about your family. Even though they're not supportive, they're not loving, and all that, but just think about your family. Because if you did that, actually, it's you who is. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's you who is. How was it? It's you who is.
To do it.
You're gonna lose. Let's say that they're gonna cry for you. They're gonna cry for like months, and then after that, this jollof rice will not eat. That's it. The makeup that you said, not do it again. So I'm just saying, if we all go through hard stuff, and then just have faith and know that God know why He's giving you that situation. Because when God loves you, He will test you, and the stuff He's gonna do to you is not gonna be easy. Just to see how faithful you are towards Him. So if you're going through hard stuff, please do not think about suicide. Even though I did, do not think about all that stuff. Just any good way that I can say is just know that God loves you for Him to give you that heavy stuff, because He knows you can carry it. So carry it with faith, carry it with honor, and know that the situation will not be forever. Because what will come in the future will be amazing to the point that you will forget what you went through in the past. So just have faith.
I like that advice. That was a great speech.
Exactly. Yeah.
Edna, what do you think?
That's it.
I always say, live in the moment. That's all I can say. If you have to be happy, if you wake up tomorrow and you're happy, be happy all day. Smile, say hi to people you don't know. If you have to cry today, just cry really hard to the point that you cannot cry anymore. Every pain that you are going to go through is going to hurt as much as every happiness you have been through. We make choice every day. Every day that you wake up, you have the choice not to go to work. You have the choice to stay home. You have the choice not to pay your bills. We make a lot of choice. But this one is an important one. This does matter not only to you, but the people that care about you. I might not be a good example, but I'm telling you, live every moment like it's your last. Because this life that you want to put an end to, even if you don't want to put an end to at some point, you are going to lose it at some point. So, that's all I can say. Live in the moment. Cry hard, love hard, do everything as much as you can.
And then if you're going through some stuff, talk to somebody. Don't hold it in and not express, how you feel. Because I bet if you have that good friend next to you, that you're going through some bad stuff, she or he is gonna advise you to the point that you will not, take that road. So just talk to somebody and be open, and don't think as nobody cares about you or nobody loves you.
I think that's what hurt the most.
Yes.
This idea of nobody caring, that's what hurt the most.
There's gonna be that one person. You have to find it. There's gonna be that one person who cares about you, who will sit down and listen, even though what you're saying is stupid, rubbish. That one person is a good listener to the point that when you say to listen, even if it's stupid, she or he will not tell you, oh, what you're saying is rubbish, you are wasting my time.
They will listen and
They will
advise.
listen and advise you. So just just don't be, close-minded, saying, oh, just because some people don't love you,
You could have read everybody.
yes, there's not good people out there.
Okay, so that's all we have for today. And please, guys, if you have any experience or whatever you want to say, just drop it down. We will definitely, if you have, because me, since I don't have the experience, if you want anything answered, we can definitely answer it. And we thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
Baby, dagi, I'm telling it all.
Put up Manila, bye, 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 bye. Gani male terenelo, gani male terenelo, baby, baby, male terenelo. Put up Manila, bye, 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 bye. Male terenelo, baby. Take it simple, grandma, till I get some more. Put up Manila, bye, 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 bye. Mama, terenelo, baby. Take it simple, grandma, till I get some more. Put up Manila, bye, 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 bye.
Pepsi on the beat.
Oh yeah, bye, 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 bye.